All right, today we're going to take a look at a new Zippo and a couple of other things. First thing, I got a supply of this Purell Advanced Germ Killer 2.0 or 2 ounces per bottle. I remember when Walmart was selling them at, I think they were selling them at $4 or $5 a piece. I got 24 for $1 a piece. Now I got plenty of these Purell sanitizers, but let's see. And the other thing that was really cool, at least if you need them, I got this, let's see, it's Healy Fauner set of hex socket screws, and it's 420 pieces, and they range from 2.5 by 4 millimeter to 2.5 by 25 millimeter. And I got them because I needed a 2.5 by 10 and 2.5 by 8 for working on some air rifles. But the reason I'm showing this is because it's a really nice little set. And a couple things about the set. They all came, all these different components came individually wrapped in little bags. That's the only one I haven't opened yet. But they also came with a little hex wrench that fits all these little bolts. And what's really nice is they sent along this pair of tweezers. It's got a little rubber lock on there. But you can see picking up these small parts sometimes is a problem. But there's one of the washers. And there's a bolt. I thought that was a really nice touch that they added this set of tweezers. And the hex wrench. And that I think costs about $10 for this whole set. So let's take a look at this Zippo. Now this came in a different kind of box. It was sent over to Japan, and they worked on it over there. And it is the Zippo Armor Case watch with an arabesque shell inlay, both sides, etc. And someplace with a Hing Japan limited brass. So let's take a look at this thing. Came with a little note. It said, please read. Please read. It comes in 3 parts. There's the case, the inner, and the flint screw and flint. Flint screw and flint. So it says, thank you for purchasing. I am Shimanoya. That's Shimanoya from Japan. The product is brand new. It's an authentic Zippo. And he says it's been partially disassembled due to aviation laws. So it came this way. It came with the insert. Just a plain steel insert. Nicely bagged up. And here is the spring that holds in the flint. And here is the Zippo. That's the good, or the normal Zippo black box, but it's got a hologram on the back, which is excellent. The genuine Zippo product, and there's a serial number, made in Bradford, PA, USA. So let's take a look at this one. It's got some Japanese writing on the inside. It's also got a telephone. So this is the armor case. I don't know what they're calling that. Let's see. It's a timepiece. I think that's the name of it. You can see it's an armor case, so that means it's about 20% thicker than normal. Well, it says 1.5 times as thick. And there's the armor that is stamped on this lighter somewhere, that little shield. You can look at that. There is the shield right there, lower right hand corner, the A. And this was made in H of 21, Bradford, PA. Good stampings, except that little armor shield is a little bit light. So here is the Zippo. Of course, it's brass. That inlaid clock, pocket watch, and that is 152. And on the back it says, of course it says Zippo. Time is money. Really nicely carved. It's got a good sound, and I didn't want to use the steel insert because I think it looks much better with the brass colored insert. So I put one of those in there. Of course it feels, lights up nice. That insert's been used before, but it's a nice one. That is the pocket watch Zippo. It's armor. I guess I should do a drop test. See if any of this stuff falls off of it. Do a lit drop test. So there we go. Lit drop test. And I forgot to mention that this video is brought to us by the Tom Baker years, 1974 to 1981. He was actually he's my favorite doctor, and I can think of no better place to put this Zippo in my display than next to the little time machine. And this Zippo definitely deserves a little cowbell. Knuckle bump.